February 12th, 1982. New York City. A celebrity-studded crowd turns out for the premiere of a new performer on the popular television show Late Night. This night, they will witness a miracle. Join us now as we go behind the scenes and experience together the magic and the mystery of Chris Elliot, Television Miracle.
But until that wonderful and glorious day, I'll be right here, watching you, making your life a living hell.
I'm watching you, Dad. I see you.
That always cracks me up. Hi, I'm George Takai. You know me as Helmsman Sulu on Star Trek. On board the Enterprise, we encountered life forms of many different kinds, but none as astonishing as a computerized marionette that acts as David Letterman's comedic foil.
I worked with Elliot in Arthur Miller's stunning production of Death of a Salesman at the Winter Garden last year. It wasn't until a week after the show had closed that a friend of mine informed me that Elliot, this magnificent, feeling performer I so admired, and with whom I'd spent many hours on stage and off, was not human.
That's it. Whoa.
Not human, perhaps, but certainly alive.
Oh, my little friend.
Bringing Elliot to life is a job of its creator, Gail Nelson, who has been designing and building puppets since he fled his native New Zealand some 30 years ago. You did a lot of work in films and then television in the early 60s.
Yes, you know, I designed the hook for Captain Hook in the original Broadway production of Peter Pan. That was really my first special effect. Of course, Shelley Winters was mine. But that one never really caught on. I don't know why. I guess I made it a little too big. It scared people. Chris is kind of a conglomeration of many ideas, actually. For wisdom and humanity, I molded his eyes after Einstein's. His thick blonde hair is identical to that of George C. Scott. And for his chin, I did something special. I used this golf club, which actually broke when I was sanding it, but I used it anyway because I like the concave effect.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
There we go. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and we're back. 3, 4,
Rehearsal
5.
is a painstaking and complicated procedure. Every facial expression and body movement must be memorized and practiced to time perfection.
Well, kids, good work. I think
The cramped quarters often take their toll on the operators,
Chuck.
I want some air.
Oh, sure thing, Chuck.
I want some air.
Boy.
most of whom were recruited from a unique unit of the Israeli Tank Corps.
And our Boston, this and that. Here, let me cool you down and put on the air conditioning.
That's a good one, Dave. That's a good one, Dave.
Each of Chris's lines must be created by engineers in the studio.
That's a good one, Dave.
First, the voice of fight promoter Don
That's a
King
good
is
one.
recorded,
That's a good one, Dave.
and
That's a
then
good one, Dave.
modulated
That's a good one, Dave.
That's a good one. And mixed with other sounds until it matches the creator's vision.
Dave. That's a good one, Dave.
On the soundstage, Dave and the animatron are about to shoot a dramatic fight scene for an upcoming episode of A Fugitive Guy.
Oh, there's a fight going on. You see? Go ahead, go on. Give it a try.
real fight.
Just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Quiet! And action!
You don't want to smoke, do you?
Holy cow! Oh, jeez!
Oh, this is burning! His head is burning! Jerry, in here! On 3! 1, 2, 3!
What the hell is that?
The thing blew up. That could have killed me. That thing is not safe.
The scene is not working. The host refuses to work any further with the full-scale animatron, but the crucial fight sequence remains to be filmed. With time running short, the decision is made to do the scene another way. First, close-ups are isolated and shot using individual hydraulic limbs.
In the face. That hurt. One more time.
Then for the long shots, the entire studio is reproduced in 1/6 scale. And miniatures of Dave and Chris are carefully photographed, employing a technique called stop-motion animation. With careful editing, image enhancement, audio sweetening, and sound effects, the illusion of an actual fight scene is flawlessly recreated. In this scene, as in every scene, you would swear that Chris Elliot is a living, breathing person. Whether as the fugitive guy, the regulator guy, the conspiracy guy, or the guy under the seats, or just plain Chris Elliot. This versatile machine makes us laugh, but also makes us think. And that makes us feel good about ourselves. It boggles the mind. Perhaps in the future, all performers will be like Chris. For the sake of the show and all mankind, we can only hope so. I'm George Takai. Until the next time, Warp Factor 2.